What's up, everybody? John from Old Reading Farm here. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to do a little bit of carving in my new chainsaw carving shed. So I'm not sure in which order this video is going to come out, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be editing this one later today or if Catherine's going to be. Catherine's actually out delivering a couple of alpacas. Somebody bought some alpacas from us in upstate New York, and they actually watched our channel, and the guy said that a long time, years ago, when his wife wanted to get alpacas, she watched some of our videos, which is actually pretty cool. And that's happened a couple times recently, which again is very cool to know that, you know, locally people are searching for alpaca stuff and they end up watching our videos, and hopefully they are informative. And yeah, so anyway, so today I'm going to be carving some owls. And so the other day I milled up a bunch of blanks, and you know, it's been a little bit tough recently, just because we are trying so hard to build up inventory for fall. And it's like, you know, it's January, it's July like 17th today, and or not July 17th. What is the date today? The 21st. Yeah, 17th. So it's July 21st. And it's like, I'm already thinking about fall, but I'm thinking to myself, like, holy crap, like we have a month and we have like 5-6 weeks before it's September, which is crazy. And it's because once it hits September, we are going to be going full bore shows every weekend and back to double shows, because that's the only time we can really sell alpaca stuff. So, oh man, it's time is flying by. But so I think I'm also going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to do maybe a little less talking and just a little more action. Got my tripod here. I love this new shed. You know, I really liked and enjoyed my old shed, but I was able to really sort of make this my own. You know, it took a little bit longer than I initially thought it was going to, but I love that I was able to mill all of this siding, and having the bigger sawmill really made it easier, because I was able to mill a big log, and then I ended up even like right here. So these slabs, I think, are like 24, 26 inches. They cover a lot more space than like the top cuts do. And with my other shed, I used the top cuts for the siding, and there are much more gaps. And so this one is much more weather tight, even though there's, you know, it's open on 3 sides basically. You know, when it's raining down, it doesn't come through. And again, the metal roof makes a big difference too. I tried the plastic roof. No more with that plastic roof. But anyway, so I need to sharpen this chain, because I don't know if you watched, again, I don't know the order of the videos, but in my last video, or the next video, who's to say, I tried carving this giant bear in here, and it was just a mess from beginning to start. I messed up 2 chains because there were hidden nails in it, and I was just like, at some point it's like, you got to stop, because there's bound to be more nails in it. But anyway, so I have my saw here. I'm just going to do a little filing. So I invested in some handles for my chainsaw files. Hopefully I can file some of the metal out of this. just finished one side, and I mean, it's definitely better. The problem is when you hit metal, it not only dulls the chain, it also messes up each individual tooth. So you have to sort of reshape the way that each one is going. So I'm gonna spend another minute just seeing if I can get this sharp enough. Because what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually gonna carve some owls, which I've always wanted to do owls. They're one of those things that like all chainsaw carvers do them. And there were these ones in particular by Catriana's Creations, who made these little ball owls. And so that's sort of what inspired me to do them. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm only gonna do a couple because we actually got a new toy today. Not today, but I finally got my new toy set up, which is a CNC machine. And I wanna get that going, but I need to do some milling first. So anyway, I'm gonna take a couple minutes and I'll be right back. All right, so got it sharp enough to at least cut some of these blocks of wood. All right, so this is a 6x6 or so piece of pine, and carve an owl out of it. So it's gonna be small, because one of the other things we were thinking of is we could use these, because on Etsy we have some like mushrooms, and they just cost so much to ship, and shipping costs to keep going up. So this actually might be a nice piece to throw on the old Etsy page and see if people want it. But so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this block of wood into an owl. So I'm gonna cut the front part off, and then I'm gonna cut a little nose. I'll cut around, make it a little circle, and I'll carve little tiny baby wings on it, and then I'll carve like little tiny baby feathers. I'll also hollow out a little section for each eye socket. And then when these actually get all the way up to my garage, I'll use my little eye drill to add the eyes in, and then Catherine will do a wonderful job painting, as she always does. And once again, this is a good thing for me to have my little wood block additions to my jaw horse, because I'm going to get pretty close to the bottom of this piece with my saw, and I would love to stop hitting metal. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys a quick time lapse of that, and then maybe I'll take you around and show you some of the finished products. All right, so this is our little owl guy now. And now the nice thing about these is that they are all from basically quartered logs. So they should be super stable. And since they're so small, the stress should be mostly out of this log. So these should last a nice long time. And I think they're super cute. This guy's actually bigger than I thought he was gonna be. Not 100% sure how we're gonna price it. It's hard, you know, because they're so cute. I can't wait to show you guys what they actually look like up top. And you can also check my, so we have our carving / milling Instagram, which is Sawdust and Sapwood. And then we do post some of this stuff on Old Reading Farm too. What do you guys think? These are super cute, I think. And then, so I'll take you up in a minute, and show you the finished one. So I have 3 more to do. So I'll probably just throw on a quick time lapse of me pumping those out. Phrasing. And then we'll go up and I'll show you what the finished ones look like. And then I got some stuff to do, man. So let me get to it. All right, so that took 20 minutes to carve the rest of those, which is pretty good. Very happy with that. They're very cute. I think these are just gonna be $30 ones. So that should be good. The bigger, like mushroom size thickness blocks that I have over there. So you see I have a bunch of different sizes. It's like small, medium, large, and like even I have some flat stock over there. But anyway, so I think these will be $30 ones. But let me take you upstairs to the garage and I'll show you what the finished guys look like. Alrighty, so here are some of the finished ones we have here. So you can see super duper cuper. So this is one of the bigger ones. And then we have some that are just adorable. So I'm very excited to see how these do. Obviously we have not had a show yet. I guess I don't know if that's obvious or not, but so we have a show coming up next weekend. And yeah, we started making ghosts too. Again, fall is coming right up. So we'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. All right guys, well thanks for sticking around and watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.